Hello everyone! How's everyone been doing? I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I was thinking instead of doing my usual, you know, thing where I do a character that no one really plays and just go through their story and career with, I'm just gonna do whatever I want today because I came back after a long hiatus, so I think it's well deserved, in my opinion. And when I mean new material, I mean a lot of stuff, because I missed a lot. I checked my play history, and the last time I played was on October 24th, which is like a long time ago, considering how long I've been out for. So, yeah, I just want to do something fun today and just kind of show you what I usually do when I'm not recording. You know? It's just an insight of how I am like when I'm not behind, a camera. So yeah, let's do this. Let's check the gift box. Hmm, interesting. I never thought I would get this. There's a lot of stuff. Time to collect them all. That was nice. Um, let me see. New title? Let me see. Oh, Meishiodotto. Meishodotto, sorry. It's in trophy room. Tennasho! I see. Narita Bryan, of course. Roast steaks. Daily high. Archives.
名鑑レベルが上がると報酬が手に入ります。
That's new. Hmm.
トレーナーさんと一緒に日本一になります。
I'm still upset about the fact that I got special weeks, you know. What is it called? Trainee? Rather than Maruzensky? Because I was really hoping I would get a Maruzensky when I pulled for her.
ま、ぼちぼちやってこうぜ。
A national secret. That's funny. Wait till Goldchip's father comes.
これからもぶっちぎりでいこうぜ。
I don't really want to go through all of them, considering it's a lot of people. So let's go to story.
思い出が積み重なって歴史となるのでしょう。食欲、読書、スポーツ。
This is really nice. Oh, I have this. Okay. That's nice. Amazing.
あなたとウマ娘のお話はとても興味深いですね。
Should we do this? I think we should. I usually skip the character stories, but I guess I won't skip this one because I'm recording and all that. And if it becomes an hour or 30 an hour and 30 minutes long, then you just gotta deal with it. It is my channel after all.
トレーナーさんとの初めての食材集め、とってもボーノな思い出だよ。
We skip through all this.
おーい、もしもーし。
Give me a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Let's continue on. The sound of someone's voice brings me back to this mortal plane. Oh, I already read this. Okay.
よくわかんないけど大変だったんだね。もう大丈夫だよ。はい、お水どうぞ。
The kind stranger helps me sit up and puts a cup to my lips. This benevolent voice, this sense of security, this strong, sturdy embrace. Surely I've come across a goddess. I'm dying inside. This is ridiculous. After I finish up the water, those warm hands next bring me a bowl of miso soup. As I eagerly devour the delicious soup, my once hazy consciousness begins to come back. And it turns out, my goddess is actually Heishi Akebono.
いい飲みっぷりだね。お味噌汁作ってきててよかった。それにしてもびっくりしたな。学園のトレーナーさんが海岸に倒れてるんだもん。さっき連絡船に無線で連絡したからもう大丈夫だよ。一緒に学園まで帰ろうね。
This isn't the first time I've seen that friendly smile. Suddenly, I'm taken back to the recent Tracen meet, where students who have yet to debut compete.
みんなに報告があります。実は私、今朝身長が180センチを超えました。記念すべき日だもん。今日は頑張るよ。
各馬娘ゲート入りが完了しました。種目別競技大会芝 1200m スタートです。
シアケボノどんどん成長していくな。今やトレセン学園で一番大きいんじゃないか。
そうかもしれないわね。体格の生かし方もうまいし、狙っているトレーナーも多そうだわ。
と
1着はフィッシアケボノ。大差をつけて悠々とゴールしました。
I still remember the way she blew away the competition with her speed and strength. But what is she doing here?
漁業組合のおじちゃんと仲良しでね、ちょっとなら持って行っていいよって言われてるの。ここの昆布はね、ミネラルたっぷりの出汁がいっぱい取れてとってもボーノなんだよ。そうだ、お腹空いてるもんね。せっかくだからお料理作ろっか。
Wait, here?
お外で使えるお料理道具持ってきてるからね。そういえば山菜もあったっけ。そうだ、海鮮鍋にしよっか。お魚と昆布の出汁たっぷりのほかほか海鮮鍋。考えるだけでお腹が空いてきちゃっ なわけで、まずは火を起こそう。
Like a master camper, Ishiakibuna sets up her pot in a flash. She goes to light the fire.
やっぱり火起こしはちょっと難しいな。あ、カニ発見。
Before I know it, she got a mountain of seafood before her, which she likewise prepares in the blink of an eye.
いい匂い。締めにおうどん入れたくなっちゃうね。
And just like that, before us sits a delicious-looking seafood hot pot.
どうぞ。きっととってもボーノだよ。
So good! I scarf down the hot pot as if in a trance. When I finally look up from my bowl, I see Hishi Akebono beaming as she watches me eat.
ボーノ、
Super bueno!
美味しそうにご飯食べてもらうの、やっぱり嬉しいね。私、そういう人に担当してほしいって思ってるんだ。でもこれ、スカウトしてくれた人たちに言うと、よくわかんないって言われちゃうの。だから、なかなか担当トレーナーさんが決まらなくて。あ、そうだ、あなたはどうかな。私のトレーナーさんになってくれない？
Huh?
トレーナーさんになってくれたら、そうだな、毎日お味噌汁作りに行くよ。
Setting aside the miso soup offer, her run did leave an impression on me, and I have to admit, she has a unique charm to her. I am curious to see her grow. You know what that means, everyone. Let me see. After this, maybe we'll do legal gambling. Let's just say. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say that. My mind made up, I nod my head, signaling my approval.
いいの？やったー。今日ここに来てよかったな。これからよろしくね、トレーナーさん。そうだ、今日のお夕飯は記念にトレーナーさんの好きなご飯作るよ。何がいい？何がいい？
Charmed by her enthusiasm, I tell her my favorite foods without a second thought. And just like that, my days with Hishi Akebono have begun. Man, that was nice. I loved it.
トレーナーさんとの初めての食材集め。あなたとウマ娘の
Ooh,
さすがに
I don't have
歴
enough
史を感
though.
じますね。
Let's work for it, you know?
トレーナー
I'll graze her potential.
勝利のため、さらに努めてまいりますね。
Let's raise her potential, cause why not? Harurara, the sweetest and wholesome girl horse ever.
背も伸びたかな。 トレーナーだ。なになに、トレ。
Oh, I can use uncapped crystals. I'd rather save it for something else. Oh, I actually... Okay. I wasn't sure. I guess we can do this.
今まで以上に皆さんの力に。
They're all guts card. I like Major Dober's card over here. It's really pretty. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Oh my god! I would love this to be my home screen on my phone. This is so beautiful. Ah, that was nice. Okay. Let's...
またオペラ王先輩に負けた。なんであんなにかっこいいポーズが思い浮かぶんだ。
This one's gonna be interesting because we've only been doing this one, the URA finale, and now we're gonna do this. You know, why don't we give it a try? See what happens. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
ああ、成田ブライアンだ。
You know what? Let's do Haru Urara. Why not? He's a sprint runner, right? Should we? Not sure. Let's do auto select, 'cause I don't know how to do this. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. I like this. All of the above. No. Speed. I need speed cards. Power, no. Stamina. I think I'll do this one. It looks decent. The Unity Cup is a competition that runs concurrently with the Twinkle series.
トレセン学園主催のチーム対抗戦。自身の実力以上にチーム力が試されます。
However, this isn't just a normal competition.
学園の危機を我々が救わねば。それってウララたちがヒーローになるってこと？ライスにできるかな？私たちならできます。力を合わせてファイへえ、それで勝てりゃ世話ないけどね。うん、つくづく同感。
あなたたちに私のチームが倒せますか？
An epic team showdown is about to begin.
青春杯、輝けチームの絆。
I will not use quick vote because I am weird. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
であふれそう。
Today is the day where Harurara finally starts her training for the Twinkle series. She insists on taking first place, and it shows with just how much enthusiasm she has. At least that's what I thought. However...
こんにちは
Ah, it's you, trainer! It's a pleasure to start training with you. Let's give it our best. Yeah, I'm the best at doing my best. You have nothing to worry about. Then let's start training.
よーし
Okay, I'm ready to run. Hup, hup, hup. Phew, that's one lap down. Great, do another one. On it. What's wrong? A butterfly! It's so big and pretty! Huh?
ほらほら
Oh, look! It's fluttering off towards the grass over there.
ももも
Oh, where are you going? Wait for me! Urara! Haru Urara bolts off. I think to chase after her. Give me a moment, okay? Sorry for the long pauses. Okay, I'm back. What was it? Oh, Haru Urara bolts off. I think to chase after her, but I wonder if this is part of her plan for training. I decide to trust her and wait and see until she comes back. But she doesn't! Something must have happened. I have to find her. She's not here. Or here. Or here. I looked almost everywhere for her until... Ew, I'm beat. Time to take a break. I found Harurara, but she's covered in mud. What happened here? Urara!
トレー
Huh? Trainer! Fancy meeting you here. Oh, are you going to play tag with Mr. Fish too? Huh? Huh? I asked her to explain. It seems that after she chased the butterfly, she found herself by the river and started to play tag with the fish. I don't really understand, but maybe this is all a part of a unique training regimen of hers?
ナ
Actually, I think I found the king of the river, and I almost caught him too. Never mind. She was just goofing off. I mean, look at her. She's so precious. Who wouldn't love her? You know? So, how would we get back to training?
あれ
Huh? But I already did it, didn't I?
うーん
Yeah, I did it. Or did I? Ah, I just saw a huge fish. That must be the river god. Let's go find it. Don't you want first place? Of course. Getting first place is so exciting. I want to run a lot, get first place a lot, and have lots of fun. I mean, that's why you became my trainer, right? You're gonna help me make that happen.
トレー
So I'm going to try my hardest from now on. It seems that Harura really does want to try her best. As long as she has that mindset, I'm sure she'll reach her dreams of taking first place, but... Ooh, that cloud looks like a carrot and looks so tasty! Wait for me! First of all, I need to get her to focus on her training. Then I'll think about what comes next. In any case, Harurara's training starts today.
やるなら面白い練習がいいな。そういうのある
This is really interesting. The setting, I mean. Let's do stamina. It all starts from a random conversation one evening.
What?
The Unity Cup? Yep, it's a team competition that used to be held at Tracing Academy, separate from the Twinkle series. It's only an unofficial thing, so it didn't actually affect anyone's track records. But it was such a thrilling event. All those racers worked together to overcome trials and tribulations in the name of seizing victory.
Wow!
All that excitement while running alongside friends?
Yay!
Yeehaw! So all sounds fabulous! Seems like a rip-roaring good time, which is why I've come to ask you about it, Director.
Whoa!
The Unity Cup. It's been a good while since I've heard mention of it. I think that's another grammatical mistake there. I think it's supposed to be like, it's been a good while since I've heard it mentioned of. Something like that. Yeah. Because this doesn't seem right. Anyways, I might be overthinking. I believe it fell out of favor since it used to be held at the same time as the Twinkle series, hence few choose to enter. However, team races have an appeal all their own, and they often push racers to achieve new heights in the Twinkle series also. But most importantly, I admire your enthusiasm for new challenges. In short, I approve. And on the very next day... Testing! Apologies for interrupting your lunch hour. I have an announcement for all students and trainers. As of today, the Unity Cup returns. What's the Unity Cup? Do you know anything about it, Rice? I feel like I've heard about it in class, but I can't remember. What is the Unity Cup, you might ask? This is a competition established long ago at Tracing Academy, in which students form teams to compete against one another. Participants compete in 5 different categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, until a single team emerges victorious. But note that participating in the Unity Cup doesn't automatically qualify the team members to run in the Twinkle series. Your first and foremost goal should be to perform well in the Twinkle series on your own. Do not forget this! However, this competition will offer you experience that you cannot cultivate in individual races, and will help facilitate your growth as runners. Work as one with your team members, unite your hearts, and celebrate the potential of youth. I have nothing but great expectations from your growth as I hereby reinstate the Unity Cup. Now then, trainers, assemble your teams. I expect you all to do your very best. That's all.
Yay!
Wahoo! Time to get a trainer and a racing with my friends. A wave of surprise ripples through the student body as this sudden and unexpected announcement. A team showdown! This is a startling development, but it's always good to provide our athletes with the opportunity to experience new things. Alright, time to put together an unbeatable team. I'm just trying to get excited for the event when... Final note! I forgot to mention that I've been assigned to a work placement in America that will last... several years? As I will be busy with constant travel, I'll be unable to watch over you all in this endeavor. What? However, rest assured, to ensure that my absence does not negatively impact your efforts, I have appointed an executive member of the URA to act as a temporary director and to oversee the Unity Cup. She's a highly capable trainer, and I'm sure her genuine love for Umamusume athletes will make her an excellent... Excuse me, Director, but time is running a bit short. It's already time? Be good, you all. I shall be taking off now. The rest is in your hands. Do your best out there, everyone. Vroom, 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 vroom. And so, Director Akikawa takes off into the sky in her private helicopter. It's with this chaotic announcement and departure that the Unity Cup is reinstated. A sense of excitement lingers in the air, but unbeknownst to the students and staff of Treason Academy, dark clouds are gathering in the horizon. One day, sometime after Director Akikawa took off for America.
お疲れ様です。
Hello, I was hoping to explain the details of the Unity Cup to you, if you're free. Ugh. I don't know why she always has to come up and explain everything. That's okay. Yes, of course. Go ahead. First, allow me to briefly explain what the Unity Cup is.
はい。
As Director Akikawa mentioned the other day, it's a team-based competition held within the Academy. It consists of a series of matches held biannually in late June and December. The first match will be in December of this year. In each match, teams compete in 5 categories of races: sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt, and must win 3 of them to claim victory.
はい。
Initially, preseason matches will be held, and the teams will be assigned rankings based on the results. Once all preseason matches have finished, it's time for the finals. The outcome of this match will determine the Unity Cup's overall winner.
頑張ってください。
For now, you should focus on doing well in the preseason matches so you can tackle the finals in the most advantageous positions. Got it.
でも、
Before that, though, you'll need to assemble a team. I recommend you try reaching out to Umamusume who have previously supported you in your training. You can continue to recruit members all throughout the preseason period, so there's no need to feel rushed. And if your team does well in the preseason matches, athletes might even begin approaching you to join. Do your best to create a wonderful team and show us what you can do. Thank you.
あの、
Oh, and there's one last important thing you should know. When you register for the Unity Cup, you'll need to choose a team name.
うーん、
It's just for use in this academy competition, so it won't be relevant to your trainee's career in the Twinkle series. But a good name can help boost your team's morale, so try to consider it carefully.
それでは、
That's all from me today. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I don't need your cheers or compliments. I'm good. Just saying. After Haru Urara's training session, I invite the Umamusume who trained with her to join our team. It's a yes! Our team is growing even bigger! New members have joined the team. Daitaku Helios joined the team. Meijiro McQueen joined the team. Rice Shower joined the team. Mayano Top Gun joined the team. King Halo joined the team.
お疲れ様です。
Oh, this is gonna be for us players.
あの、
Sure, I guess. I don't mind.
承知しました。
What would you like me to explain? What should I ask about? Unity training.
はい。
The Umamusume in your team are naturally your team members. At the moment, your team members consist only of your trainee Umamusume, Haru Urara, and the Umamusumes featured in your support cards. But fret not. I'm certain that if you do well during the preseason, more Umamusume will hear about your team and want to join you. The Umamusume who joined your team will be able to participate in the Unity Cup races, as well as training.
でも、
There's one thing you need to keep in mind about Umamusume in your team who are not featured in support cards though. They cannot trigger friendship training and won't have hint events.
さて、
Next, let me explain Unity training. If you train in the same location as your team members, you can activate Unity training, a form of training where members mutually support each other. Whether or not a team member will trigger Unity training is randomly decided each time they are assigned to a training type.
さあ、
A special icon will appear when Unity training is available, so keep your eyes peeled. During Unity training, The attributes of the participating team members will increase.
それと
What's more, if you perform unity training with 2 or more team members at once, the effects of that training on your trainee will increase as well.
うんうん
The more members in a the more members in a unity training session, the more effective the training. So have fun training with your team.
おー
Also, you have a chance of earning skill hints after each unity training sessions. And if you perform unity training enough times, something special might happen. As team members perform unity training, their dedication to the team will grow, which can lead to a phenomenon known as Spirit Burst. Spirit Burst helps power up your team members and may also grant your trainee skill hints.
頑張ってください
Try to trigger Spirit Bursts for as many members as you can to help your whole team grow stronger. That's everything about team members in unity training. Sure, I'd be happy to explain team ranking, team power, and team titles. You can check your team stats from the screen where you select which activity to perform each turn. Your team ranking represents the positions of your team during the preseason. You can increase your ranking by winning races in the Unity Cup. The higher your team ranking, the more motivated your team will be, and the better they'll perform in the Unity Cup.
頑張ってください
Do your best to get it as high as possible. Team power, as its name suggests, is your team overall power. This will go up as you train your team members through Unity training. When your team's attributes reach certain thresholds, it will also cause your training levels to increase, so focus on making your team ever stronger. As you increase your team power by building your team members' attributes, you'll earn upgrades to your club room when it reaches certain levels. Club room upgrades make it easier to recruit talented members after each Unity Cup match. Finally, there's your team title. This is the measure of your overall performance during the preseason, as it's based on both your team ranking and team power. The better the team title you earn, the better rewards you'll receive at the very end of your playthrough.
頑張ってください
I hope you give your all during the Unity Cup and training to get the best title you can get. That's everything about the team stats. I don't think I need to know about the races. It's self-explanatory. There's going to be 5 different races. Long, medium, mile, sprint, and dirt. So, I have to focus on all that, right? Okay.
あの
Are you sure? Yeah.
はい
Very well. Just in case, I've prepared a summary of everything you'll need to know. Oh, thanks a lot. That's for the people who skipped through Tazuna's yapping. Okay. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay. Just to help it. Oh, no, I'm good. I wish you the best of luck. I'll be cheering you on. Heike Shuttle hears of our team's achievements and asks if she can join. I'm on my way to the track for training when... Oh, I can't reach it. Hey, Rice. What's got you to jump around?
こんにちはです
Oh, Gold Ship.
あの
My handkerchief flew off in the wind, and now it's caught on a tree branch.
なるほど
Oh, I getcha. Though you were getting some jump rope practices in or something. But I haven't had much luck jumping. I'll be able to reach if only I were a little taller.
おい
Now listen here. The Rice I know isn't someone who whines about her size. Huh? I've had my eye on you, partner. You kept on losing, yet you still continued to race. You're always facing your goals head on. That unwavering persistence of yours is a strength. Don't give up. Jump and grab that handkerchief. Grab your dreams.
わかった。
Yes, you're right. I'm gonna keep at it no matter what. Rice Shower jumps with all her might over and over again until finally... I got it! I did it! I got the handkerchief! Wow, that was impressive. Congrats! I'm so happy for you, Rice. In the blink of an eye, a crowd assembled to shower Rice Shower in praise.
ありがとう。よし。
What do you think, Rice? Your efforts have touched everyone here. The will to not give up, the courage to keep fighting. You're the best Umamusume the world's ever seen. Speak for yourself, Gold Ship. You barely train. I'm not sure what you mean, but if everyone's happy, I guess I am too.
行くぞ。
Alright, now I'll take that handkerchief off ya. I'm tackling on an extra 50 centimeters from your next challenge. See what I told you? My goodness. What? But it took me ages to just get it once. The importance of continuing to strive towards your goals. It's a message that works just as well for trainers. It's been a few days since Director Akikawa left. One day, shortly after I've sent Haruura off to do some endurance training, I spot a woman I've never seen before watching the Umamusume training. Hello, can I help you? You're the trainer of that girl who just took off running around the grounds, aren't you? I've been watching your training session. I understand this is rather impolite to say upon our first meeting, but you're horribly lax. Huh? You permit her too much solo training, overlook her tardiness, and allow her to chit-chat idly with others during her breaks. Oh? Your expression suggests you don't agree with my observations. Then, can you tell me how much she's sleeping on the daily, and what the quality of her sleep is? Are you checking in with her every day? No. Lack of decent sleep not only worsens a runner's performance, it also invites accidents. It's imperative to be aware of her sleeping habits. I usually don't say stuff like this during my videos, but I wish she was real. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything indecent. That's just not me. Anyways. Right. Sorry. I understand this academy values its students' independence. However, this way of thinking is irresponsible. She directs her gaze over towards a mountain in the distance. Do you see that cedar-covered mountain? It's popular with hikers during the climbing season. You'll find magnificent trees that rustle in the wind, birds that sing wholeheartedly, and mulch that softly welcomes your feet. But like most mountains in this country, it is only that way due to external care and management. Without any sort of outside interference, the forests descend into decay. The sun doesn't reach the floor, the grass dies, and the ground becomes a graveyard of dead trees and rotting leaves. Such unkempt mountains are more prone to landslides and floods. This is why management is important. You may feel like a kind and generous mentor, watching passively over your students, but all you're doing is leaving their potential to rot. As she speaks, The woman's gaze grows fierce. The heavy atmosphere is beginning to feel overwhelming, but just then... There you are! I was looking for you, Miss Kashimoto!
Eh.
My apologies. I merely wish to observe a typical training session.
トレーナーさん
Oh, trainer! I see you've already met Director Akiko's temporary replacement.
どうも。
My name is Riko Kashimoto. I have been tasked with managing the academy during my tenure. I look forward to working with you. We've been gathering members and the team is really starting to take shape. One day, I noticed Rice Shower looking at me as if she wants to say something. What's up?
あの
Oh, well, I thought of something this morning.
えっと
I, came up with the name of our team, and I thought it might be poetic to compare ourselves to blossoming flowers, so,
あの
I was thinking we could call ourselves Blue Bloom. What do you think? That might be a good team name. I'll have to make note of it. While stopping by the dance studio to pick up something I forgot, I see an enthralled Haru Urara practicing by herself. And this really takes me back. What are you reminiscing about?
トレー
Oh, it's you, trainer. Well, when I was small, I used to sing and dance in my family's work shed.
ナー
Hee hee. The memory suddenly popped into my head while I was dancing. My family made me a microphone out of a stick and everything. I gotta leave soon. Maybe after this. We'll see.
でね
And the day I started the school, they made me a huge banner saying, "You can do it!" They even promised they'd bring it to my concert. I can't wait!
あのね
So I gotta practice real hard. I can't let them down.
もも
Alright, I should get back to dancing then. Haruura fervently begins practicing again. She occasionally gets the lyrics wrong, but she got the spirit and it's a good performance. Well, what do you think? You think you'll like it? Oh, thank you so much for this update. I needed this. Yeah. I usually overreact like this when I'm alone. It'll be even better if you memorize the lyrics. Oh yeah, sometimes I do forget the words. But if I memorize all of them, it'll be a super duper great show. And then I really wow the audience. Hee
よーし
Alright, I'm gonna do my best to memorize them. She nails the lyrics and vocal inflections, and the live performance turns out absolutely wonderful.
なんかヘロヘロかも力が出な
Alright, I did say I'm gonna...
すっごく眠くて力が抜けては
I did say I'm gonna stop here, so yeah, I guess I'm stopping it here. Thank you all so much for joining me in this video. I know it was kind of
なんかヘ
different
ロヘロ
from
か
our
も
previous
力が出ないよ
videos, from my previous videos. So, just give me a second. Okay, that should do it. I was saying that it's kind of different from my other videos since this is something that I did randomly. So, we'll see how it goes once I'm done editing it. Alright? Hello again. Sorry, I know this was supposed to be the end of the video, but I just wanted to say something before I actually ended, for real. It's about the videos in general, not that they're doing bad or anything. I'm just letting you guys know that if I'm not uploading twice or thrice a week, then please don't worry about me. I'm pretty busy, even though I said in the last session that um I left the job that I was in because I am doing something different in the upcoming month. And that will stay for at least 3 months. And after that, I, um, how should I say this? I'll be free again to make more videos more frequently. But that depends on my schedule. Like I said, I do hope that I'll be able to make more videos for you all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. And have a good rest of your day, evening, or afternoon. Okay? Bye bye.